Stuart, it was a funny old match, really. Brilliant start, back-to-back centuries, and we know how much you love getting in with the first poke. You're right on the verge of a massive, easy win, and then slowly and surely, Kyron got himself back in. I got the sense you were relieved at the end.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, the way I started off, 100, was sort of similar with the way Kyron started to come back. For 5-0, he's made, I think, a 90 and an 80. So he's won in obviously 2-1 visits. I was sitting in the chair thinking I ain't done a lot wrong here. Obviously got a chance at 5-2, missed a yeller into the green pocket, and everything started going a bit tight and twitchy, and it sort of lost that frame. It's like 5-3. It's sort of like, come on, I've still got a couple of chances in me, and then sort of I made a little break, sort of started over screwing, under screwing. Everything started going a little bit awkward. Missed a bad green, let him back in the game, and sort of say, yeah, relieved. Sort of put a good yellow, committed to it. I knew I was going to leave myself sort of the green into the green pocket, and yeah, obviously put a good green, and then obviously the brown and blue to sort of finish.
Your game thrives on big breaks. It's what you're renowned for, and it's a timely opportunity for you to rediscover that, because by your own high standards, it's been a very average season, and since the UK, you know, you're out of the first round of the English, the Scottish, the German, but coming here, you just seem to click. You love these type of stages.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, had no confidence going into sort of, like say, after the UK. Sort of, yeah, lots of maybe probably bad matches, just sort of bad performances really. Say low on confidence, and obviously played in the Championship League just before Christmas. Similar thing happened there. Obviously, I got a bit lucky to get through the first group, and then sort of lost the first couple of matches, and then something clicked in the game, and I was making sort of total clearances sort of after total clearances, and it was nice to sort of, since then I've obviously been putting the hours in, but to come here and do that in the first 2 frames tonight, it was I'm like, yeah, obviously everything's still going, so my game's there, and I can say I can only get better and better.
And what a great contest it's going to be between you and Sean, 2 guys who've lifted this trophy, you've lifted the world's, you beat him to your title in 15. It's got everything Friday night, hasn't it? It's got it all.
Yeah, so a great win for him against Neil in the first game. He sort of, yeah, he looked really good, and obviously, yeah, I'm expecting a tough game, and obviously the best man wins. So if I can play like that, obviously I'll fancy my chances.